When I started, I think Site to Do Business Online, when it came out, was like late 90s, I'm not sure. I got into the business in 2004. And so I remember it being, all right, I had a map and I could drop some pins on a map. I could run some reports and get some numbers. And when I looked around at the other people in our market, like they weren't doing that. So right off the bat, I'm thinking, all right, this gives me some kind of competitive advantage. So when I'm marketing the properties that we're listing and trying to sell, I can provide better information than my competitors can do. And then I remember that just expanding over the years, but I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. And so that became just part of our process. You know, we're gonna run some reports, we're gonna put some demographic information out there. But there was so much more to it that I never really delved into until I became an instructor in 2019 and decided on 102. And then I audited 102 for the first time, which meant there's like at least a 15-year gap between when I took 102 and when I became a 102 instructor. So I had to do it again. And seeing what I'd been missing all those years on what it could do, man, like I had literally been missing out. So since I've been teaching 102, you know, over the last 6 or 7 years, you know, you learn something best by teaching it. And so, yeah, we've been implementing, you know, suitability analysis and void analysis. And I'm looking around, nobody else is doing this in my market, you know. And I'm from such a small market, we have 3 CCIM designees and the other 2 are my dad and my uncle. So, you know, our chapter meetings are Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been such an advantage. And so now that it's been retooled, rebranded as Intellisite,